didn't you start her those first 3 games?
Because I wanted to teach her a little bit about working her way up the ladder. I didn't want to just hand it to her. You know what I mean? So that's what I told her.
Maddie has done so well with the wings. She's been a great addition to the team. What do you see as far as her staying where she is now and progressing later?
Well, she's really gotten better since she's gotten here last year. So I've seen an improvement in 1 year. So I expect to see even more improvement. The only thing I was mad about, she missed the 1-foot fadeaway. I taught her that when she was a freshman. So that bothered me a little bit.
So that's my next question. Whose fadeaway is better, yours or hers?
Well, the old school, me. I'm old school, so I taught her that move. I taught her to play like Larry Bird because she's athletic, so I taught her how to be a slow player.
Ron, is Cheryl fadeaway in your repertoire?
I think Cheryl does. There's Maddie, the all-time leading scorer in Villanova history. Typical coach. She missed a 1-footer.
Well, my fadeaway isn't better than Greta, so I'm not even going to talk about mine.
Greg Dallas has scored on 5 of the last 6 trips down the floor. 5 different players scored in that span. Flash can't get it. Whistle and a foul is going to be called. That'll be against Indiana.
Well, Dallas, they have just come out this quarter, and they are doing a fantastic job on the offensive boards.
Foul was on Berger. That's her 3rd personal foul. Clark, by the way, did pick up her 4th. And that's probably one of the questions a lot of players in the league had. How is Caitlin Clark going to handle the physicality? Oh, my. Here's the story. Jaelyn Brown, 15 points.
Listen, I don't know what questions they had about Caitlin Clark or any other rookies, but I do know Jaelyn Brown said, y'all are going to talk about me tonight.
Listen, yeah, this Dallas team is going to be a problem with Jaelyn Brown.
Shooting the ball with confidence. Good backdoor by Enrique to find Jaelyn Brown in the corner for a wide open 3.
Yep, this Dallas team is going to be a problem.
Textbook basketball.
Enrique,
just wanted to
Brown,
basketball one more year after
and
playing
Sheldon.
In Sweden.
Oh, they're going to be a problem.
She was born with 2 club feet, had to wear corrective casts as Berger hits the jumper. Richie said, my mom said I never walked. I just quickly, when my feet healed up, I just started running.
Wow, what a story.
Just an incredible young person. Here is Enrique with 8. She's been quiet tonight. Enrique, nice pass inside. Kalani Brown's going to be fouled on the play.
That is beautiful basketball. I love how Kalani just gave the ball back to Enrique. Enrique coming off. Kalani not staying at the high post, diving to the basket, able to draw the foul.
Taylor picks up her first. We got a quick second. We want to pass our condolences on to our outstanding producer for the last 8 years, Bob Steinfeld. About an hour before the game, got a call that his mother-in-law had passed away. He is not producing tonight. John Jagu has had to step in. But Sarah and Bob, our thoughts and prayers are with you. We miss you, my brother.
Mm-hmm. That's tough. Bob, you are definitely in our thoughts and prayers.
And that is good defense. Okay, so you challenge players like Sev. You challenge players like Jaelyn Brown. They're stepping up to the challenge so far, both of them.
Absolutely. And we talked about that in the beginning. Like, what is it that you can bring to this team that will separate you from everyone else? And I know these players, they definitely have gotten the eye of Coach Trammell in this game.
Dallas on an 11-3 run. We're going inside at 3:20 to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Brown from downtown can't get it.
Ooh, it looked good.
Benlay with the rebound. Great international career for Temi. Wheeler played a lot of minutes. Tried a little French pastry. Shot clock at 3. Over Kalani Brown, no.
And Sev has been very impressive this third quarter.
Beautiful pass inside. The foul's going to be called, but Sev again threading the needle.
Just keeping her head up. Kalani Brown doing a really nice job running the floor. And Sev, nice pass to the big girl running the floor. That's a beautiful pass right on the money.
That was supposed to be an and one. That's supposed to be an and one.
To draw the foul.
Kalani Brown played a half a season in China, came back to the States. Get ready for this year.
Okay, Ron, you might not appreciate this, but others will. Kalani Brown's hair tonight is
fire.
So cute.
It's fire. That's what her hair is. It's fire.
Would your daughters wear this style?
I will rock that style. That's fire.
I will now. It's so cute.
I think I could pull that off.
No, sorry.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. We're streaming the game live for you. This is the second half of the game. Caitlin Clark has 16. Brown and Enrique and Sheldon leading the scores for Dallas. Very good game.
You can't take advantage of it, Tasha Howard.
I think Dallas is on an 11-0 run right now.
If you're a kid who loves hoops, the Dallas Wings Youth Kickoff Clinic is just for you. Goings Camp is open for kids 7 through 14 years old. It'll take place on Monday, May 27th at Grand Prairie Family YMCA. It's only $40. You'll get a ticket to a Wings game, prizes, and more. Visit DallasWings.com for more details. Taylor out front. Back Benley on the drive, has it knocked away by Kalani Brown.
Dallas, they have definitely picked up their defense this quarter.
And with 2:13 left. Turnaround Smith. Howard got her on the arm. Wow.
Ooh, oh gosh. Was like
Dallas is on an 11-0 run right now. Coming out at halftime, they picked up their defense and pretty much shot Indiana out this whole third quarter.
You know, there's a high five.
So while they're shooting the ball, quick note, the Sky has came back on the Lynx. The Lynx now only lead them by 5 points. The score is 68 Lynx, 63 Chicago Sky. Let me tell you what the rookies are doing out there in Chicago.
Also checking back in, Emma Cannon.
Let's see.
One of the consummate team players.
Cardozo has 6 points.
Kalani's going to get a little bit of a break. And here is Alyssa Smith.
Reese get in the game? Okay, there's Reese there. And Reese has 6 points. Just to keep you updated, for some reason, both of these games are being played at the exact same time. Chicago is on the road with Minneapolis. And this game is being played in Arlington, Texas.
Taylor up ahead to call.
Oh. Listen.
On 2 if they hurry. Brown pull up 15. My goodness.
Yo, this Dallas defense is not playing right now.
Jaelyn Brown, that is JB.
They are not playing. Listen, Jaelyn Brown for MVP right now.
Opportunity, and she is making the most of this opportunity.
7 in the quarter for Jaelyn Brown, and a nice defense, but commits the foul.
I'm trying to keep up with the Chicago game as well.
In transition. Nice.
Okay, that's the end of the third quarter for Chicago and Minnesota.
It is good. JB, we see you.
Minnesota's rookie.
You know, we talked about the club
Minnesota's
theme, but you got to go back to her senior year in high school. She tore her ACL, her meniscus, compressed cartilage artery.
Yes. Alyssa is Minnesota's rookie, and she has 2 points.
This is an incredible moment.
Yeah, Alyssa, we're going to need to pick that up. We're going to need to pick that up. All of the rookies are showing out.
A true story of just perseverance and never quitting and never giving up, regardless of your circumstance. And she is right where she is supposed to be in this moment.
Smith gets
all right, let's get back into this
Indiana
game.
by 2. Inside of 1:25 to play in an entertaining exhibition.
Listen, Dallas was on top.
Besides, wants the defense to move.
Coming out of halftime, and sorry, People was on top coming out of halftime, and Dallas went on an 11-0 run. Oh, that's a throwaway.
Well, Enrique's trying to find the hot hand, and that hot hand is JB. JB's doing the right thing.
Let the game come to you. Let the game come to you.
From her, JB's trying to fill to the top of the key. Instead, Enrique's thinking my shooter's going to be the opposite wing or corner, and just turn the ball over.
12 turnovers for the Wings.
12 turnovers. Wow.
Hand off to Caldwell. The turnaround drops it down.
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to let the other rookies, because there are 2 other rookies on this team. Maybe they're trying to let the other rookies play. I figured they'll bring her out soon.
Now playing for the Indiana Fever.
Maybe that explains why they won an 11-0 run.
Hannon on the drive, and she has it rejected.
Mo Better wanted to know where Cece in this half. You're right. I haven't seen her in this half.
Started her career actually at Harvard. Then went to USC. Has played 61 games in the W.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. This is free streaming for you. Like, get in the comments and subscribe if you haven't.
Well, I think you and I both expected that.
I did. I surely did.
You want us to keep streaming the game? We're gonna have to have more people in the chat. More people coming in.
Like she's been here before. She looks like she belongs.
Say hey if you're in the chat.
So excited for this young lady.
So I'm trying to get the story on Brown. It seemed he was drafted
Jaelyn
last
Brown.
year. I'm not sure if she was hurt or playing overseas.
Been the surprise this year.
I'm not sure if she was hurt or played overseas, but they're calling this her rookie year, so I'm guessing she was hurt. But she's out here balling. She's definitely going to make this team.
Come on, JB.
You see her? Man, she is killing it right now.
Caitlin Clark is
JB is killing it right now. I have to get a story on her after the game as to why they're calling her a rookie.
Bertie to Seeger with 1. Maddie floats it. Can't get it.
Just a quick interrupt here.
Still outscores Indiana in that third quarter, 20-14.
The Lynx is still out in front of them by 4 points.
Third stanza, Cheryl.
68-64.
Jaelyn Brown is impressive, and as
both,
you said, she's
both rookies, Reese and Cardozo, had 6 points last check.
I see you, I hear you. We all are seeing what you can do, and Jaelyn Brown has the Dallas.
Yeah, man, I gotta check what's going on with Jaelyn Brown so I know what I'm speaking to. Because I know she's not one of the rookies.
Away from the court in the bright lights, who is Aaliyah Boston?
Well, Leah Boston first is a child of God,
Leah Boston
but someone that just likes to
person that's not having her best
watch
game
Netflix,
tonight.
get her hair and nails done, and just have some fun. It was a great season. I loved every single moment of it. It was great to learn and experience being in this new league, something that I've dreamt about since I started playing basketball. So super exciting. I think each game, the very first game against each of like the top bigs, were a learning experience for me, because I think the different bigs, they all have different skill sets, and so being able to adjust and work at it, it's just I saw the improvement from game to game, so I was really happy about that. But I think it just starts with the coaching staff. They were just really good this year, especially Christy coming in, first-year head coach, just continuing to lead us. She motivates us so much. And I think just looking at us as a group, I mean, we've grown since the beginning of our season till the end of it, and so it's really nice what the future holds for us.
The shot you hit against New York to send the game into overtime, looking back on that moment, what stands out to you about it?
Just that I had the confidence to take it. I mean, the clock was going down and we needed 3, and so I just shot it, but I did hold my follow through, so I was like, all right.
She looked like a baby there.
Hearing that I was going to start the All-Star game
so
as a
amazing
rookie
how
was
people
actually
can
like
grow
a
in
shock.
one
Like I
year,
had
like
no
even
idea.
physically.
I didn't even think that it was possible coming in as a rookie. I knew you could be an All-Star, but I never thought about being an All-Star starter. It was an amazing feeling though to go to Vegas and be in that game. I think just looking at the past couple of years to where we are now, it's just a stepping stone to where we're going to be. We've won 13 teams this year, and that was a step up from the past 2 years, which is really nice. And when it comes to the playoffs, I mean, that's just something that we're just going to continue to work at. And it's just really nice to just continue to see the support now that I'm in the league and just the continued attention that we continue to bring to the Fever. I just try to focus on my inner circle.
Welcome back inside the College Park Center. Ready to start quarter number 4. Dallas trails by 2. And Siobhan caught up with Latricia Trammell just a moment ago.
Coach Latricia Trammell, what did you like from your team in that third quarter?
I think playing more together, moving the ball east to west that we talked about. Don't get in the ball stuck just to one side and try to go one-on-one, use your teammates. Right now, again, we're outscoring them 20-14 in this third. And so we got to really make a big punch right here in the start of the fourth.
Okay, this is the fourth. This is for everything.
Get her, set it down, pray.
Like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't, and please jump in the chat. Let's discuss the game. Let me know what you think. What are you seeing? All right, into the fourth quarter we go. I think CC's going to be in this quarter, guys. Let's see.
What we would consider second teamers. And the turnover. Brown takes it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why if Clark is going to come back in the second or Leah Boston.
Here McCowan back.
But Dallas is definitely trying to win this game.
Enrique with 5 on the shot clock. Works on Berger. The shot she wanted the foul. Not going to get it. Smith pulls away the rebound. And the steal. Here comes Enrique.
I'm telling you, killing it.
Enrique was not too happy about that last call that she didn't get, turning up the defense. You, Enrique.
I mean, you look at Enrique last year, 68 steals.
Wow.
She is very good defensive player. Worked hard on classes.
Excuse me, guys.
And Indiana increases the lead to 2. 64-62. Here's Brown. Lobs it inside. Tierra McCowan, nice shot, trying to keep Smith off.
That was going to be a little and one right there.
Yeah, Enrique just picking up Grace Berger at half court, getting the steal, able to take it and finish for 2.
She had 68 steals last year. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Knock this game up. The only exhibition game for the Dallas Wings. Indiana will have one more.
Come on, where are our subscribers at? Come in here. This is kind of a short notice for us, but we would like to have more of our subscribers in here with us. And please subscribe.
See where Jaelyn Brown
like and subscribe.
Tierra McCowan with Victoria Saxton Gardner on the block. That should be an advantage for Dallas. But JB needs to get a better angle to try to get that pass into Tierra.
So I look at JB on the break, and she is undrafted. It's crazy.
And Dallas with a chance to tie it up or even take the advantage. Natasha Howard.
That's Natasha Howard for the 3.
Natasha said, I can still shoot that thing.
Been around forever.
Made 3s last season. Caldwell, the hesitation. Korea, no.
Okay, this is
Alani
Dallas looking to extend. I don't know. I think maybe the starters are not going to come back in the second half. I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah. Well, there's not much Saxton can do with that. And Natasha Howard just doing what she has always done. That is stepping up, knocking it down.
Howard had an incredible season last year, career high best assist per game. But the big game for her was versus Las Vegas. She had 32 and 10. in that contest. In the game that Dallas beat Las Vegas, Patricia Trammell and I were talking about it the other day. She said, I think that may be the turning point of our season. Our players realized we could play with the big team. Into the hands of Uzun.
Yeah, guys, I'm
Brown.
hopefully we see a Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston sighting. For those who are coming in a little bit later, Clark did have 16 points in the first half. She shot 4 of 3 from deep.
Caitlin Clark set to check back into the line.
Okay, she's about to check back in. Clark is about to check back in.
Enrique, that's her. I saw that coming.
Which is going to make it interesting. They might try to make this a game.
That is Enrique's third personal foul.
At one point, they were in front of Dallas by 11 points.
16 points, a couple of rebounds, and an assist today.
Well, the one assist she had, it was a spectacular assist to Aaliyah Boston. We're going to see a lot more of that.
Need to sit down just for a minute.
Nice reverse.
Nope. That was a good cut.
9 of Caitlin Clark's 10 field goal attempts have been from beyond the arc. She's made 4 of them, by the way. Dallas with the advantage. Boy, again, McCowan has the post covered up. Brown has it poked away by the quick hands of Erica Wheeler.
Yeah, I wish Tierra would have just stayed on ball side on the block and post up because JB was absolutely looking to go inside to Big Girl.
Shot clock at 4.5.
Hey, buddy. What are you looking for?
Howard will trigger it in. Enrique wanted it, got it. Pump fake, no.
Back up.
Rebound.
Oh, and one.
No basket.
No basket? Oh, man.
He called a jump ball?
A jump ball, I think, yeah.
No.
Okay.
We'll go on next bedtime.
And it's going to be a jump ball.
1 second. 1 second.
Take a look at it. Maybe we can figure out why.
Oh, I think Victoria Sexton had a lot of ball, but someone else kind of had a lot of forearm.
You know, you look at Victoria Sexton in her second year, she's competitive, but she was one of 5 drafted at the 3rd round last year that were on the roster at the end of the year. She did a nice job last season. Deep in the corner, no. Tierra McCowan pulls down the rebound. That is her 10. I think she's not getting some minutes, too. She's up to 18. Enrique's played 30. Brown and both plus 20. And that's going to be out. Stephanie Suarez will come into the lineup for Dallas. We got a timeout. The Wings lead it by 1. We'll introduce you with the newest member of our broadcast team after the break.
With the 15th pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select Celeste Taylor, Ohio State University.
This copyrighted telecast of WNBA Enterprises may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise used in any form without the express written consent of WNBA Enterprises.
With the 15th pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select Celeste Taylor, Ohio State University.
Celeste Taylor getting a big hug. She is headed to the Indiana Fever, where she will join Caitlin Clark, already selected tonight. This is such a good defensive player of the year that she's won it in multiple conferences. The Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. This season, the ACC Defensive Player of the Year. Last season, somebody who led the conference in steals this year and takes that skill set now to Indiana.
80 steals this season for Celeste Taylor. Let's go get a service. Nails and toes with pink toes.
We wanted a diverse set of technicians, so when you step into Pintos, you won't see any of one nationality. We also are the only salon or nail salon in the world that carries Beats by Dream iPads in every single manicure station. My favorite is going.
So guys, like I was saying about Jaelyn Brown, she was undrafted, but she signed to the training camp contract with Dallas Wings. I definitely think with her showing tonight, she'll make the team.
Popular though is going to be our lemongrass and ginger detox pedicure. Smells amazing.
You can tell she's playing for her basketball life.
Ginger and fresh.
That's Jaelyn Brown.
Welcome back inside the College Park Center. I want to introduce again our semi-newest members. Did games with us last. Fran Harris will be joining our broadcast team this year, along with Cheryl Swoop and the Hall of Famer Nancy Lieberman. And we want to wish the
Cheryl
best to
Swoop is going to be a part of the broadcasting team this year.
Now with the LA Sparks as general manager. Good to have you back again, Fran.
Good to see you. Hey, Cheryl Swoop.
What's up, Fran Harris?
But we got a Texas Tech and a Texas thing going on here.
We like each other now. We didn't back
That's
but
good.
Ron, I'm starting to not like her because she got comfy chair over here.
They need to get Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark back in for the last for this last quarter.
You got to give me M&M.
And I want to see a little bit more of Sheldon back in this game as well.
Plain or peanut?
Well, what do you think, guys? You think Jaelyn Brown has to provide her spot on Dallas team? Dallas has to cut 5 roster spots. 5.
Caitlin Clark.
Listen, early in the first half, it felt like a playoff atmosphere. Right? What is going on? This is feeling like it's down to September.
Okay,
October.
Boston and Clark is back in the game now. I think it's going to be a bit more competitive. Well, let's see if Dallas defense holds.
Yes, absolutely.
Here is Caitlin Clark.
Another
They
3.
jumped out on her with Tierra McCall.
Okay, that one didn't go.
Huge mismatch. How about this?
Squad.
The Houston Comets. Let's see. Okay. I know 2 of you.
Yeah,
and I know the legend Van Chancellor, former broadcast partner.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you 2?
All right, guys, in the chat.
Outside Clark again.
Is that Clark?
5 threes. 5 threes in her preseason debut.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
It was 5 of 10 from beyond
5 of
the
10.
arc.
That's
Caitlin
50%. That is
Stop
crazy.
it, Caitlin.
Brown tries to match. No, Clark the rebound. They've got numbers, and she will wisely hold it up. That quick pass.
I don't think the scoreboard changed. They got the steal. And a foul.
And the foul's going to be on Wheeler.
Come on, Wheeler. What was that? Everybody was back down for it. I don't understand that foul.
Well, I heard the switch, but I didn't know who it was. But
there it is.
Absolutely.
The thing about it is you don't know who shoots because she shoots from so far out. Like every 3 she shoots now is like a low 3.
Same dangerous player that's changed uniform, went from black to navy.
Obviously, you both were in the WNBA. How long before there's a book? I mean, you have the book from college on Caitlin Clark. How long before they say, okay, we've got to do X, Y, and Z defensively? I'll start with you, Cheryl.
We've got to do X, Y, and Z defensively on Caitlin?
Yeah. I mean, when do they start understanding more about her?
Oh, no, now. No,
they can do X, Y, and Z, but you got to account for other players.
The championship game, even the semis with the way UConn and Nika Mule defended Caitlin, and then with South Carolina, Raven Johnson, I thought they kind of had the blueprint, right?
They didn't have the blueprint. They didn't have too many other options. I mean,
I think the only difference will be she will have more of that type of defense on a nightly basis versus just in the championship game.
Yeah, and I agree. I think bigger, faster.
So if you guys don't hear, that's Cheryl Swoop and the other commentators talking about how long before they get the blueprint on how to stop Caitlin Clark. What they're not talking about is her passing ability. If they double team her team is just going to eat all day.
better ballers.
Let me know if you agree with me. That's what I'm seeing. And look, she pull up from anywhere. Like she's shooting like NBA level 3-pointers. She got that Dame and Steph 3-pointers going, and she's quick. Her release is so quick.
And then Aaliyah Boston, to her credit, became a pretty good passer, which is her goal this year to become even better.
Well, that was one thing I talked to Aaliyah about earlier. So when you come into the W, players are going to respect you, but players will also to go at you.
Right.
And I think with Aaliyah last year, and to all of her credit, she came in, she did what she was supposed to do, but you have to go, you have to get better. Because
Come on, Dallas, you're slipping now. You're slipping.
So you have to find ways to get better.
Guys, as you come in, like, subscribe, and shoot a comment. Let's chat about this game. Let's chat about it. Clark and Boston was out in the third quarter. They got back in the fourth quarter.
Defenders that are sometimes going to be 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, slick pass from
Clark. You see that put back by Aaliyah?
And that's one of the things.
That's a really good pass by Caitlin. That's what I'm talking about. You can try to double team her, but her passing is spectacular.
Pass, but make it hard.
Yeah, that's the part of her game that people say that folks are underestimating. Caitlin Clark has that shot, but she's one of the best assist women in the WNBA. Looking forward to seeing her
that's cut right in there.
We got a timeout with 3:51 to play. We'll be back to Arlington after this.
I think that's Caitlin Clark's second assist for the game.
It's a huge night for Aussie basketball here in Brooklyn. The talk of the town might be Caitlin Clark, but we've got a bunch of Aussie girls on the board, so let's get ready to see where they land.
With the first pick, Caitlin Clark. Second pick, Cameron
Oh
Brink.
man, the Lynx jumped back out in front of
pick in the
Chicago
2024
Sky.
WNBA draft. The Atlanta Dream select Nadia Potch from Australia.
So what's happening? What's happening in the Chicago game? Chicago had pulled within 4 of the Lynx, but the Lynx seem to have jumped right back out in front of Chicago, leading them by about 10 points right now. Let me get the scores for the rookies in that game. I think that's one of the Dream players. All right, guys, can you hear me out there? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Let me get the scores for the Chicago rookies. 1 second. Let me see how Angel Reese is rebounding. So Reese has 6 rebounds, 1 assist. She has 5 personal fouls, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, and 9 points. Not bad for a debut for Angel Reese. Not bad for Angel Reese. Let's check out Cardoza. For those that just came in, let me give you Reese again. So Chicago. So the score in this game is 86-74 Lynx over Chicago. And I'm giving you the Chicago. Well, let me give you the Lynx has a rookie as well, Alyssa Peely. I think it's Peely, Alyssa Peely. Let's see what she's doing. Peely, let's see. She still only has 2 points. Let me see how many minutes she's played. She played 12 minutes. Reese, I think Reese. How many do they? So Reese has. Reese definitely make her presence felt in this game. She has now 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 personal fouls, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, and 10 points. So Reese is making her presence felt in this game. I think she's definitely gonna make this team. So let's look at Cardoza. 1 second. Where is Cardozo? I think that's her right there. Cardozo has 4 points, 3 assists, and let's see how many points. What? 16 points? Am I seeing that right? Let me go back and look at her. No, that's not her. Sorry, that is definitely not her. She has 6 points. She still has 6 points. Let's see how many minutes she's played. She's played 13 minutes, and Reese has played 22 minutes. I'm telling you, Cardozo has that size, but Reese has that heart. Like, she has that energy, all that. Let's get back to the game, but all that TikTok stuff. Like, when it comes to game time, she is game ready all the time. Okay, let me put back on the volume and get back to the game.
I think Jenna Cross is going to talk to him about that. Sellout crowd on hand tonight.
Guys, the energy has not been what it's been in the first half, but still a good game. When they came out of halftime,
now
and
they're going to talk about it.
Indiana's coach said Boston and Kate and Caitlin Clark. Dallas had come back in front, but now Dallas is back out, and Indiana is back out in front by 3 points. So still a very close game, a preseason game.
And they're going to say
feels like a regular season game, like a June game.
Again, the Dallas Wings will be making probably 5 cuts tomorrow. I want to say probably because they have time. Ball bounced around into the hands of Clark.
But as the commentator said, Dallas has to make 5 cuts to their team. Let's hope Jaelyn Brown is not one of them.
Indiana has led by as many as 11. The biggest lead for the Wings, 4. Clark from way downtown.
Make that 6, y'all. Jeez. Yeesh. Yo.
The scoop and the score for Erica Wheeler.
There's Wheeler. So people have been saying that Clark is taking Wheeler's job. Clearly, you see the coach has plans on playing both of them in the game.
That they played in the third quarter.
Natasha Howard launches and rolls over the.
You cannot play with Caitlin Clark. Like, you have to pick her up from half court, from before half court. She just don't let that thing fly. She has no conscience when it comes to that 3-pointer. Zero conscience. Zero.
This is where the players
Zero.
This is not an exhibition game. We want to win.
Absolutely.
Okay, Wheeler got the ball.
Have to switch, and that's going to be
a travel.
A foul on Enrique.
All day. I mean, all day. She is unconscious when it comes to shooting that 3. Unconscious. No better.
Let's go back to Flash.
Well, I'm doing a nice job of finding Natasha Howard.
All right, Chad, how we feeling about this game?
It's wide open.
Mo better, I see how you feel. You're excited.
Not really sure what kind of
how we feel about this game. Listen, this game, they're trying to win this game.
Natasha Howard,
they're not caring about any preseason exhibition.
Oh, it's the kind of defense that'll make Coach Sides go nuts.
Fever's trying to make winning a habit from preseason. They're like, that's not that last Fever team. That's not us.
Culture to build defense. Christy Sides has done an outstanding job. Finished her collegiate career playing at Louisiana Tech in Ruston. 2.5 left in the ball game.
2 minutes left. All right, Chad, who you got? You think Dallas can come back and take this?
And rejected, no.
Oh, but the putback.
Brown thought she had all ball.
Who's that on Enrique?
No. JV.
Is that Jaelyn Brown with a block?
Great ball movement by Indiana. Aaliyah diving, finding.
Is that Wheeler up there?
Oh, I don't know. Jaelyn looked like she got that up top.
Dallas is going to challenge it.
Okay, Dallas is challenging
So
the
they're going to go over and take a look
They're
at
calling
it
that a block
and see if
by
it was
Jaelyn
indeed
Brown.
a
Let me tell
block
you,
with
she is not
2:19
going to be
to
one of
play
the 5 that get
in
cut.
the ball game, and it's just a 2-point
Jaelyn
lead.
Brown is
Everybody's
undrafted.
cheering up at the
He's on
big
a
board here
training contract with Dallas.
at the
I'm
College
telling
Park
you,
Center.
tonight she has solidified a spot. They better sign her. And if she doesn't get signed by Dallas, let me
Jaelyn
tell
Brown
you, somebody's going to pick her up.
absolutely was like, oh no, that was all ball rap.
Also, we've seen a lot of
Okay, we're going to
Jacy
give you a couple of
Sheldon
different looks.
action in this third and fourth quarter, but she killed it in the first half. She definitely did her
Here's from
thing.
up
The
above.
rookie did her thing. Look, on the Chicago Lynx side, it looks like Alyssa Keeley has not had a good showing, and Camila Cardozo did not have her best showing. But Angel Reese is also killing it out there.
Her before.
She picked up a load of fouls, but she's definitely killing it out there.
Right. Well, you can't see it from that angle.
They got a little body there.
And the score right now with they have 4 minutes to go in that game. The Lynx 90, the Sky 78.
Take a good hard look at it. One more look at it will get you another angle.
I thought Natasha may have gotten her first.
Alyssa Keeley didn't get a lot of minutes. She played 12 minutes. I haven't seen any movement
a little bit different angle
since the second half. She's still at that 12-minute mark. I don't think Cardozo played that many minutes either. Let me double check here.
If it wasn't Natasha,
yeah, Cardozo only played 13 minutes. I say only, but yeah, she only played 13 minutes. Reese has played 23 minutes and 38 seconds of the game.
Started point guard this season in her third year. Did a good job at the beginning
and
of the
for that,
game.
she almost Reese to mess around and have a double-double in her preseason debut. Right now, she's at 9 rebounds and 12 points.
As we look at it one more time.
And Caitlin Clark, I think she only has, let me go to that game. Caitlin Clark has about three assists, 3 or 4 assists.
I got her on the face.
Oh, she got it.
It's just hard to tell on that angle.
Yeah. Well, that still looked like ball to me. That looks like all ball to me. What say you in the chat? Was that a foul or was that all ball?
Besides, Latricia Trammell talking about how this is a big.
So I've been talking about Jaelyn Brown, who's on a training contract, undrafted. She's played 28 minutes in this game. She has 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, and 21 points. Do you think, Chat, do you think Dallas should sign Jaelyn Brown?
And it's one thing to evaluate talent in training camp and practice against each other, but the way you can really evaluate that talent and figure out what you need.
Let's see what the other rookies are doing.
Going up against someone else.
Okay, so Taylor, the other rookie from Fever, has played 10 minutes, and she has.
The challenge is unsuccessful.
Challenge is unsuccessful. That looked like all ball to me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Unsuccessful. She loses her challenge, and she has no more challenges on that.
She has 5 rebounds. This is
loses the challenge.
Taylor, the other rookie, has 5 rebounds, 2 fouls. Where's that at? 2 fouls and how many points? Has 0 points. And who's the other rookie? Is it
and at the line, it's going to be Melissa Smith.
No, that tab there.
Look at this Indiana team. The culture. Night and day from 2023.
I'm telling you, this is not the last Indiana team. This team is doing it right here. This is not the last Indiana team.
Players stayed around.
Okay, Caitlin Clark has played 27 minutes. She's shooting 5 of 12 from 3.
This is a good
from 41%.
The second youngest.
4 of 5 from the free throw line for 80%. She has 3 rebounds, 2 assists. 2 steals, 4 personal fouls, 5 turnovers. I didn't see those turnovers, but 21 points.
Exactly.
So short of it, Caitlin Clark has 21 points.
Once again, Kelsey Mitchell
5 of
tweaking
the
an ankle.
three-pointers.
Damaris Dantas not playing.
She's also got 5
Samuelson
turnovers.
tweaked an
I didn't see when those happened.
20 for Smith. Enrique, yeah.
Oh, they trying to win this game.
14 for Enrique.
He's so pretty.
How many more three-pointers you think Caitlin Clark is going to hit in the next 2 minutes? I say 2. What say you, Chad? How many more three-pointers do you think she's going to hit?
Boston.
Boston.
Brown kind of got turned around, but
got it.
Ball. Into the hands of
Is that Brown?
Seb Uzun, the 26-year-old rookie out of Turkey.
26-year-old rookie.
Second Turkish player to play in the WNBA.
That is crazy. All right, let's tie the game or go up 1. Let's see what is going to happen here. Let's make this interesting.
Block, you got to get it to her.
You're going with 2 as well.
Brown's going to be fouled by Lexi Hall.
That's a no basket.
Yeah, there was
no basket. No basket. That's a foul. No basket.
Natasha Howard saw the.
Yeah, Mo better. I think 2 as well, but she's gonna have to get them soon.
But Jaelyn Brown, who I'm not mad about it because she.
Listen, we were watching Caitlin Clark training camp, and she was hitting those logo threes. So I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. But on somebody else's court, that is crazy. That is crazy. Unconscious with the 3-pointers.
Grab your friends, youth team, local nonprofit, or business associates and make it to group night out at the Wings games this summer. Groups of 10 or more, you're going to receive discounted prices.
We're gonna put up on our YouTube sport where Caitlin Clark broke Dallas Wings players' ankles. Put them on their bottom and then look down, shot the 3. Cold-blooded.
DallasWings.com. That's tickets at DallasWings.com.
Okay, tied game with a minute and 15 left.
For more details. Don't want to miss the action.
So since we're watching this, let me update you on that
tie of the ball game. 75 seconds
on the
left.
Sky game.
Caitlin Clark will try to untie the game.
I think it's 4 minutes left, but the Lynx still lead by 11 points.
The numbers for Clark tonight. I'd say the debut has been successful.
I'd say slow.
Well, and even though it's a preseason game, right? It's not regular season, it's a preseason game, but
it has definitely been
for
successful.
any player, especially a rookie, it's nice to be able to come in and have that type of game, those types of numbers, because it does a lot for your confidence.
21 for Caitlin Clark.
Come on, Reese, put up a double-double. Reese has 13 points. You know she's going to be talking mad smack on TikTok and Instagram.
Josh was open underneath.
She's still stealing the ball in the W. She got 2 steals.
Got it.
And she's looking for the foul.
She's like, where's my N1?
Enrique's got 14, knocks it up at 76.
I mean, what you knew Enrique was going to work with the ball.
Not the step back.
Ball in her hands.
I mean, nothing but nets on that one. That was a good shot. On the 1 foot.
Little 1-footer runner fade away.
Runner fade away. Step back.
Here is Clark. Told us today she's grateful for having the opportunity. She loves all the activity.
Okay, we got 40 seconds now. We said 2 3-pointers. There it is. Woo! We missed one. Okay. No. Maybe now one time.
Smith tried to take it away from Howard. 34 seconds.
Who got this game? Who got this game? This really game can go anywhere. Here we go.
On the drive.
Rejected. She got rejected. But they calling the foul on that?
No foul. That was a block.
That's the Caitlin we know. Where's my GD foul? Where's my foul? Okay, let's see it in
Natasha
slow mo.
Howard has been patrolling.
It looked like a rejection to me,
the
though.
paint all day.
Oh, no, she got on the hand. She got on the hand.
Caitlin's
She got her on the hand.
Seriously.
Nah, she got her on the hand. She got her on the hand. That should have been a foul. I would have challenged that.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else to do with
Well,
your challenges.
Making her case.
You ain't got nothing else to do.
Natasha has
Did they challenge it or did they call it?
Game today.
From that angle, it looked like
She said her parents going to be watching
Natasha
on
got
TV.
on her
They
hands.
might be nervous.
All right, let's look at it again.
Here it is again.
It's a great block by Tosh.
Oh, I don't know now. I don't know. It kind of still looked like it was on the hand a little bit.
They'll have 2 to shoot.
So I guess they didn't get the foul. I think it was a no foul call. Or are they reviewing? I can't really tell.
Clark today, the way she handled the media was so impressive. She said the pressure has always been there, but she's just going to go.
Oh, that game is over. The Lynx Sky game is over. 92-81.
So let's talk about
While
this.
they're there, let me give you the stats for the rookies in the Sky Lynx game.
Give us some strategy.
We'll start with
so it's Indiana's ball.
the Lynx. Alyssa Keeley. She only played 12 minutes 46 seconds. She had 2 points, three turnovers, and let me see. Did she have any rebounds? Yeah, she had 5 rebounds.
2 seconds on the shot clock.
Was that 5 rebounds or 3 rebounds? Sorry.
There's enough time for a catch and shoot.
I'm on my phone here, guys.
We'll get the ball back, but they are now out of timeouts. No challenges.
So Pili did not have her best. She did not have her best game at all. She only played 12 minutes, like I said. She did not have her best game, and that's 2 points. Someone who did have their best game in that Sky Link, not their best game, but a really good showing for their debut for the rookies, is Angel Reese. Angel Reese played 24 minutes.
Inside, take it away. Who's in hand?
Okay, hold on. I'll give you that after.
Shot clock goes off. Or did they call a foul?
Shot clock violation.
Okay.
And it was a shot clock violation. I was watching Latricia Tramp. She didn't seem happy.
Which time?
Yeah. So Dallas will have it with 23.4 left in the regular.
Okay, so Dallas got the ball back.
24.7, they added a second.
What happened here? Uh-oh, they took the ball.
Okay.
Who did the ball go off
overtime?
Oh, shot clock violation there. Okay, guys, like I was saying, in that Angel Reese game, in that Chicago Sky game, Angel Reese had a good preseason debut, playing 24 minutes.
Off the basketball court for the Dallas.
She had 9 rebounds, 1 assist. She had 5 personal fouls. She had 2 steals, 2 turnovers, and she had 13 points. So a very good showing for Angel Reese in the Sky game, though the Sky didn't lose that game to the Lynx by 11 points, 92-81.
What I love is how the energy that she brings and how she just gets in there with the play.
Oh, shoot. Cordoza. Cordoza did not have her best game either. I think she only played 13 minutes.
They want to play hard.
She played 13 minutes, and I think she had 6 points.
And the season they had last year was very impressive. But I look for Dallas to not only do what they did last year, but possibly even more.
And Christie Sides now team has to go on defense. Again, Dallas. They gave Dallas a timeout back. So both teams have a timeout remaining.
Yeah, 6 points and 4 rebounds for Cordoza. Not her best showing either, but she didn't play a whole lot of minutes.
Invigorating the crowd.
Yeah, that's the shot there where she got put on her. Was that Brown?
In the arena with their number 22.
They're showing her threes.
T-shirts on, and she did not disappoint those fans that came to see her. And what a great night for not only Caitlin in Indiana, but for Jacy, for Jaelyn, for the Wings. And when you look at the fans and the environment and the atmosphere.
Yeah, this was a sold out. This was a sold out arena.
In this arena for a preseason game.
Sold out.
It is loud. Bev Husen will inbound the ball for Dallas. Jaelyn Brown on there with Howard, Kalani Brown, and Arike. Kalani trying to get position on Boston. Arike will hold it up.
Okay, are they going to hold? Go one shot or go overtime? Overtime preseason, guys. What do we think?
Moves.
I feel like this is going to be overtime or time. Come on, Arike. Come on, come on. Oh, step back.
For the lead.
Okay. 3 seconds left on the clock, though. Yo. She stepped into that with confidence,
Arike, 9 points in the fourth quarter.
Arike, I see you. That is a nasty little heavy crossover step back. Nothing but net. Only got a little bit of rim. But this shot right here.
Listen, this is
that's tough.
I mean, cold-blooded. Like she meant she was taking that.
We've seen it happen time and time again.
Guys, this is a preseason game.
No
you know what? That wasn't sick. That was stanky.
Oh.
Gotta get it.
You know,
another look at that.
Mark has that
3 seconds left.
3.2. We'll see.
You talk about being confident in just your game.
I mean, sick. Sick.
Your shot. Yeah. It didn't really matter how she shot the ball the whole game. Was there ever a doubt or a question who was going to have the ball in their hands and take the shot at the end of the game?
Walker this summer workout here at the College Park Center and the practice courts. Intense workouts every week for Arike in the offseason. She is focused. She's the
Come on, guys, in the chat, comment, like, subscribe. You haven't already did so.
God for this team. So now will Clark get it? With
Give me a thumbs up if you like this game. Like this was a really good preseason game. I mean, this was a good game. Period. Forget preseason.
For defensive purposes on Kate.
I mean, she called game on that one. She called game.
Looking for Wheeler. Got it. With 2.
You gotta shoot.
At the buzzer, not gonna do it for Caitlin Clark.
You know it is. Arike called game on that one. This was a really, 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 really good game. Guys in the chat, guys in our channel, subscribe. We are going to be streaming all season long. So look for us. Look for us. We go live. We'll put up. We'll put a post on the community. We'll put up notification on the community page when we're going live.
In their only exhibition game, they win the final 79-76. Caitlin Clark, by the way, still an impressive evening. 21 points, 3 rebounds, a couple of assists. But Arike really showed us that she is the Dallas Wings.
Yes, she did.
So Arike showed us that she is her. I see you.
She called game. She called game on them. She's like, I'm calling game. I don't care who you got out here. I'm calling game.
So a lot of smiles. And for good reason.
The guys that are just joining the chat, we'll put that on the short. Enrique called game. She just worked that clock and then just stepped back into that three-pointer and called game on them.
She showed us everything that we thought she would have.
In a second, I'll give you the stats for the team. And I'm only doing the rookie stats since this is a preseason game.
But it was Enrique. Enrique ending up with 19 points in the ball game. Siobhan standing by with her right now.
Great mid-season forward with the crossover and the step back there. Take me to that play.
Yeah, I wouldn't say mid-season forward. Thank God I made that. That was the only three of the game, but team handle business. I mean, first game is always pretty tough, but everybody handled business. Just thank God I made that one.
And talk about your team tonight, and especially the play of the rookies, Jacy Sheldon
and Brown.
Jaelyn Brown, they played outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, we have a bright future. Like I said, that obviously wasn't our best game, but it's the first, game of the season. We just getting our feet wet. We got a lot to improve on, but I'm glad we won at home.
Go enjoy your team.
So Enrique gets the game winner. Latricia Trammell gets the victory, albeit an exhibition game. Now the tough business starts for Latricia. Let's check in with Cheryl, standing by now.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna mute the volume on this one.
Your first
wait.
WNBA
Let's hear
game.
this.
Was it everything you expected it to be? I know it wasn't the outcome you wanted, but tell us how you feel about your first performance.
Yeah. I thought we played really hard. Just a great atmosphere for women's basketball. I think it's a good kickoff to the WNBA season. I think the way we played, there's some things we could have executed a little better. I thought we could have got into our offense a little bit better. The pace was amazing. That's fun basketball. People like to watch, but overall, definitely what I expected.
Yeah, so what do you take away from this game? Besides the fact that you guys didn't walk out of here with a W, what do you take away from this game that you want to improve on moving forward?
I think just the little things. I think knowing when to push in transition and knowing when to slow up and run our offense a little bit better. I think overall our defense was pretty good. I thought we could have gotten better in some areas. I thought we could have passed the ball a little bit better, but overall, a lot to learn from. These are good learning experiences for us. This doesn't count. Go back and watch the film. Film doesn't lie, and learn from that.
All right, thanks. Good luck the rest of the season.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. Not pause, but I'm gonna go ahead and mute that and give you guys the stats for the rookies. So the stats for the rookies. Yes, no better. Clark had a great game, a fantastic game for a debut game. But the stats for the rookies, we're going to start from the wing side. We had Jaelyn Brown and Jacy Sheldon. So Jaelyn Brown had shot 3 of 7 from the 3-point line, 4 of 4 from 3. She had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 21 points. So even though she's undrafted, I see her being with Dallas. And if she's not with Dallas, she's going to be with somebody else's team. So the drafted rookie for Dallas is Jacy Sheldon. She shot 2 of 2. Well, she played 13 minutes. Brown played 29 minutes. So Jacy played 13 minutes. She shot 2 of 2 from 3. She had 1 rebound. Make sure I'm seeing her right. Yep, she had 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 personal fouls, and 6 points. What they're not showing you here for Jacy is they're not showing you her defense. Her defense was spectacular. She played defense on Caitlin Clark in the first half, even though she shot on her a bit. But she got some good defense, and I can definitely see why Dallas picked JC. When they made that pick, I was a little skeptical, but I can definitely see why. Now let's move to the rookies for Indiana Fever. The rookies that played was Caitlin Clark and I think is Celeste Taylor. Let me see. Yeah, those were the only two rookies that played in that game. And so we'll deal with Clark first. So Clark shot 5 of 13 from 3. So she's still out here, just like college, taking an abundance amount of threes. She shot 4 from 5 from the free throw line. She had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 personal fouls, 2 steals, 5 turnovers for 21 points. And Taylor did not get in the game much. Taylor is actually the teammate of JC. They both played at Ohio State. Let's see what Taylor did. Where is Taylor? Yeah, Taylor played 10 minutes, which not bad. She had 5 rebounds? She had 5 rebounds and she didn't score any points. So Taylor played 10 minutes, had 5 rebounds and did not record a point, but she still has time. At least she's not on Dallas, which I think they're set to cut like five players tomorrow. We'll see. But guys, we're going to wrap this up. Join us maybe not Saturday because we'll be en route for the game, maybe the late game on Saturday. No, we won't even be available for that. So we won't be available for any of those games, any of the preseason games tomorrow. So if you have a chance to watch them, look out for them. But we will be updating the scores on those from our channel and reporting on the rookie stats and how they do tomorrow. So until then, we will see you in the next live or in the next video. Remember to comment, like, please consider subscribing to help us grow this channel. This is a new channel. So subscribe to help us grow the channel. Thank you very much and have a good night and a good weekend.